You got me want to DJ like we drinking together, add a little music. I'm like, I might hit the little everybody just grab that lady, grab that lovely lady. You know what I'm saying? Just show her what you mean. Ooh, they were like, oh, they going crazy.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. Now the starting group for the visitors. And these two teams both very strong on the glass, Smitty. With the small ball in the league today, that can be a significant advantage.
You don't always have to have 7-footers to rebound well, B.A. You remember a guy like Dennis Rodman? He only stood 6'7". Some of the greatest board men in the league history have been average NBA height.
That's tipped. The three is up. And he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From the baseline. And he buries his first look.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Shots blocked. We played just over a minute here in the first. Step back on that one and let it fly. 5 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were their last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Can they get it? Sinks the tray.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Tipped. And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's a three-pointer.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Unloads from 13. A shot that time not on target.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Buries it from 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And a miss there on the triple. Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. "13 feet out." Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
From the arc. Can't hit that one.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Out to the right wing. He drops it from range.
3 points.
9 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Shot to stop the run. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
From 12 feet. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Out to the wing. And it's good from the elbow.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
From deep. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding.
And both of these teams really impressed when it came to rebounding the ball last year. That level of physicality and hustle is always great to see.
So it's the home team now, down by 12. They set the pick. The shot misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. He's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Puts it up from 15, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But, you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
On defense, the visiting team. 15-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Four on the clock. Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Knocked loose. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 1:19 left in the first quarter. To the inside. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
All by himself. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
I just love the ball movement.
19 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. On target from range.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Number 3. Taking 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Connects from downtown.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
It's tipped.
home team foul. Thornton. First personal foul.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Uncovered. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a pick. Takes it inside. And that one's good. He's got 7.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Home team foul. Overton. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Fitzgerald.
The home team on D. They trail by 11. Sends it home from three-point land.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Oh, swiped away. From downtown. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Oh, deflected. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And is blocked. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The 3 hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get ready for the gift squad. Get ready for the gift squad.
cuts off the pass. Three-pointer. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A shot to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And some teams a little slow out of the gate, Smitty, including a couple of contenders.
BA, if you're a true contender, you're not concerned at this stage.
Take a break.
You know
Take a
there's
break.
a lot of
Two
season
shots.
left to turn things around.
And he makes a first. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Both shots good from the strike. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Baseline jumper. And he hits the jumper for 2.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Over to the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
Great change of direction. He showed the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
Launches it. And they recover it. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
From outside the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
The ball's knocked loose. From deep. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Home team. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dirt Squad! for the Death Squad. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second. There's a screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
This one for three. Knocks down the long J. 17 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Fitzgerald. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. To the left wing. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Give him 20.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And it's Lee with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From the stripe. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. To the paint. It's deflected. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. And he gets the bucket.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
No one near him. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Down low. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup. 14 points for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
With the score.
Delivering the blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
65.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder. And, Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and tough, and not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing it. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
You take a look at the visitors. They've been trying a few different things. This is the time of the year to do it. And you can see they're starting to find their rhythm. There's a lot of optimism in how they've played lately.
And that's it for the halftime show. Time to send you back to the game.
Shaq, stop doing the wave.
I can't stop, Kenny. Look at the fans. Hey.
Come on, Kenny, catch the wave with us. Ooh, that's nice, Shaq.
Yeah, Ernie, you got a lot of rhythm, Ernie.
Very rhythmic.
Yes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Oh, it's stolen away. To the left side wing. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 3, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Rudy got a decent clip, 45% for the game. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he's headed to the line
Number
for 2.
13.
He gets the whistle
Second
there.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Overton, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. For 3. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Can't connect from short range.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Got a piece of it. In transition. And here they go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
One shot. One shot.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Shoots from the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Steve Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Lets it go from 11. It's not going to go for him. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And a missed layup. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The baseline J. It doesn't go for him. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Unloads. Nice spin off the left rim and ends. He's got 11. Got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Tipped away. Wide open. He can't get that one to fall.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 5.
Fires the 3. The shot off that time.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Looking to get it going. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Drives to the hoop. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. Shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Fires from deep. He buries it from three. 12 points for him.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Shot clock at 5. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate. They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here he goes. To the wing, right side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter here. Blocked! Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
1:11 left to play in the third. Count it. Give him 23.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
There's the three. Nails it from 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Launches a 3. That shot off.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Steps back.
Home team foul. Number 1. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 15.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Such a wide open look. He's got 6.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No good there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Okay, you gotta win this quarter. Listen, defend without fouling early. Okay, defend without fouling early. All right, and we get it out and we run.
Avoiding contact at all costs. Coach McMillan pleading with his guys not to pick up silly fouls.
And they can't afford it right now. They have to play smart from this point on.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Number 8.
Count the basket.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Checking in for the away team, number 2.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. The three is up. Counted from distance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And there it is for him.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA. What you look